Welcome to the Mussar video blog. So the other week we had a guest for Shabbos, and he said over an interesting, I guess I would call it a play on words from the Torah. There's a verse that says that Hashem's eyes are on the land of Israel from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. And the Hebrew words beginning of the year is Reshis, beginning of Hashanah, the year. And end of the year is Achris, Shana, end of the year. So the Satmar Rebbe points out that there's something that is inconsistent here. It says Reshis Ha-Shana, which means the year. And by the end of the year, it doesn't say end of the year, it says Achris Shana, end of a year. Why is there this discrepancy? So he says in a very cute idea, play on words here, he says, because Rosh Hashanah comes, the people are all psyched, and they say it's going to be the year. This year will be the year. Reshis, the beginning of Hashanah, the year. But when we get to the end, it's Achris Shana, end of a year. It just was another year. We thought at the beginning it was going to be different, and instead it just ended up being another year. So, whenever I say this over to people, they all chuckle, and because it kind of rings true. Yeah, Rosh Hashanah, this year's going to be different. I'm going to change. I'm going to be so much better, and things are going to be different. And then comes a year later, and we look back and say, did I really change? Am I a different person? Nah, it was just another year. And it bothered me, because why should it be that way? I was thinking to myself, what would be if you take a regular, normal, healthy person and he decides that this year I'm going to do things to get more in shape. I want to be fitter. And so he starts off with an exercise program. Let's just take, for example, push-ups. So day one, he's not in such great shape. He does one push-up, and he keeps that up for a week, and then works his way up to 2. And then he keeps it steadily, day after day. Eventually he's up to 3, and so on and so forth. Is there any doubt that if he kept this up for a whole year, that at the end of the year, he would be in better shape than he was at the beginning of the year? Everybody knows that that would be the case. If you embark on an exercise program and you keep it up, there's no question about it, at the end of the year, you will be in better shape than you are right now. And the same is true for many other things, dieting, musical talents, practicing the piano, you name it. If you keep it up and you just keep practicing, there's no doubt about it, in a year from now, you will be different. So why can't it be the same thing when it comes to who we are, working on our middos, developing in our faith in Hashem, developing in how we relate to other people? Why can't it be the same? And it should be the same. If we come up with a plan, however the plan, that's a discussion unto itself, but if we come up with a plan and we keep it, we'll do a little Mussar every day, the exercises of Mussar every single day, never miss a day, maybe once in a while, but we don't let it pass too long. We keep it up and we're consistent and persistent. There's no doubt about it that at the end of the year we will have changed. Guaranteed. So this year we have to come up with a plan and we have to follow it so that next year we don't look back and say, oh, it's just another year. No, this year will be the year, and the next Rosh Hashanah we'll be able to look back and say, this past year really was the year. See you next time.